Hello, everybody. This is Glenda with AKA GK Fralin of Friendly Community. Okay, from all the comments on yesterday's, I see you're all up to trying to embarrass me. Golly. I'm not that sweet. I'm giving Joe a rough time. He's making noises. He's got to turn. I still had my oxygen turned all the way up. He's been filling my bottles and my tank. Hear him? He's making sure you hear him now. He's a naughty boy. Anyway, got a bath, washed my hair, and I used some mousse. It was getting so out of control. And I decided to put on something like a dress for a change. I wore this dress to my son's wedding many moons ago. Well, not too many moons, but a few moons ago. So. Anyway, he's still at it. You just can't take him anywhere. You just don't know what to do with him. Mr. Comedian here. Yeah, you thought he was shy? Only if the camera's pointed at him, which I like doing when I can, but I try not to do that too much to people who don't want it. I gotta figure out something. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Okay, I haven't done Weird Word World for a long time. Well, for a month or two, because just, between trying to get that chapter done and the next chapter done and get the darn thing done and do my ornaments and keeping up with you guys who keep me running. No, I'm kidding. All these stories and stuff that I think up, and then you decide to participate. Shame on you. I'm kidding. You better keep it up. Anyway, I decided, okay, I'm going to come up with some word today. This time I'm just going to make one up. I might cut out the part about you keeping me too busy because I don't want you to stop. Kanbraskan. And I'm sure that's probably not so hard to figure out. I grew up in Kansas. That's where my roots are, and I've been in Nebraska for a long time. So I'm Kanbraskan. I know, weird. And well, that's just me. I'm kind of in a better mood. I always am when I clean up. And the doctor did finally, well, I found out the doctor did send the prescription yesterday, but they didn't realize that they needed to put it in the delivery box because it was a different person. Anyway, it didn't get put into the delivery thing, and I didn't find out until late today because that was my fault. I didn't call until late today. So it was already, the guy had already left. So I'll get my steroid things tomorrow. Unfortunately, these aren't the kind that will give me any kind of muscle or anything like that. Maybe more fat muscle if they make me hungry, but that's about it. Oh well. Okay, let's think of some more weird words. Okay, what do you get when you smash a mosquito? When you smash a mosquito, you get Skinner juice. Now, I'm one of those people you might just call a babyholic. I like babies, any kind of babies. They're cute, cute, cute. Weren't those cute? Oh, I had to stop myself from picking out pictures that I could put in there from, there's this place online where you can get pictures. And I put in baby and they just sprung up all over the place. Oh, but I love them. And they were also cute. Now here's one that is already, people talk about this all the time. But why in the world do they call, when somebody gets a bonk on the head and they get a knot, why do they call it a goose egg? I mean, a goose egg, I don't know how big a goose egg is, but I mean, generally they're not very big. A goose egg? I mean, bump? Do they, well, yeah, we do have things we call goose bumps. Geese get a bad rap. Except they really are mean animals. I'm slipping this in here. Okay. Talking about geese. Okay. Took my youngest daughter. She was 10. Took her to a park up in Lincoln one time. And you could take like breadcrumbs or whatever and toss them out. And there was all kinds of white geese that just swam around that lake. And they were used to people, giving them bits of food and stuff like that. And they just loved it. She was throwing out little bits, and pretty soon this whole flock just came in on her. And she could not get away. They were like, I finally had to just take her out of there because, man, once you started feeding those geese, they were all over you. Talk about a pack of animals. Oh, when I don't have a topic, I ramble and I find things to talk about that are just weird. And that's me. That's just how I roll. Anyway. Oh, golly. I'll think of something sooner or later. Oh. I got some more done on the Christmas ornaments today. While I was doing my treatment, I did some of the blue on the light blue on that one side. Since I'm trying to get all of the one side covered on all of them. Anyway, yesterday I did the green bell bottoms. Today I did the next section, which was the light blue. I got about that much left in that big old pan. So I'm hoping I've got enough to get through the rest of them. Because then I got to flip them on the other side, but I don't use that when I use a darker blue. So if I can get through those last few, I'll have it made. So I did work on that. I spent a bunch of money, but Joe said, go for it, so I did. And then I had buyer's remorse, so I bought him something too. No, it was something he needed. He mentioned it, and he needed it, and so we got it. But anyway, just happened to use the same card. It all comes out somehow. Anyway, you got those of you who are new may not know yet, but there's well anyway has been dubbed my catchphrase. In fact, I still have all those well anyway bumper stickers for sale. I've got one on the back of my wheelchair. Well, enough of the silliness for one night. I had fun. I hope you had fun. I do love all of you. I really do. I care about you all. You know, I mean, you don't get quality love unless you give quality love. And I don't know. I just feel good making other people feel good. That makes me feel good. So what goes around comes around kind of thing. But I hope that if you're cold, you keep staying and keep warm. And if you're comfortable, stay comfortable. And let's keep our thoughts on good things for a while, if we can. We can always turn on the news if we want something negative. But actually, I come here because I can watch stuff on here and not get all that negative. I can enjoy watching. Anyway, but see, there you go. I've got one more thing for you, and then it's good night. Good night, everybody. Have a good one. Sleep tight. Hasta mañana.